name is Emma. I'm the branch manager here at Families and Babies Wakefield. We are a charity that's supporting mums and families with breastfeeding. We run various different services across Wakefield. So we support mums after birth on the ward, we support mums with phone calls at home, we support mums with home visits, if needed. We have a 24-hour helpline that a mum can ring any time of day. We have groups for social and breastfeeding support, and we support mums in various different ways throughout our base. We have a shop here, so there's clothes and kids' toys and all different things that you could want. I got involved with FAB because I'm actually a service user myself, so I have an 11-month-old daughter, and I actually never planned to breastfeed. I knew nothing about it and I'd had no support from the services that I'd been to already, and I can categorically say without FAB's support I would have given up in the early days, and I instantly knew that that was where I wanted to work and that was something I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to give back to any other mum that wanted to go through this journey, whether you've always wanted to breastfeed your whole life or whether you're like me and you just decided it on the day. It shouldn't matter at what point of the journey that you're in, you should be able to get that support, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. I think we're really well connected here in Wakefield. We have partnerships with Mid York, so we're working on the wards, we work with the health visitors, we work with the midwives, and it really ensures that we have a really great wraparound service for mums. It helps us reach as many mums as possible and make sure that we're supporting them at any point in their journey, whether it be the first couple of weeks or 2 years in, we can support them really well. During COVID, once the lockdown hit, after 2 weeks we managed to get a digital service up and running, so the home visits weren't possible anymore. So we had a telephone service and a video call, so we were calling mums the same as we always do, offering that level of support over the phone, but also setting up WhatsApps, making sure that we were contacting them over video chat so we could still see what was going on and sort of give them guidance if needed, and we still ran the 24-hour helpline as well. And we had a group sort of Teams calls for the mums as well to sort of still keep up that social element. We have various different groups that run throughout the week, so you're welcome to come, bring your little ones, and it's a warm, safe space. There's tea and coffee in most areas, or at least water. We also have a base here, which is always welcome for people to come into. We have a shop, so we keep costs really low. We also have a pump loan scheme, so if a mum came into difficulty and needed a breast pump, we actually loan breast pumps out. It is free of charge for the breast pump, and it's a really small fee for the actual silicone elements that are per mum. We run free antenatal courses. We have a free online course, and we also do free courses here at the base. That's for anybody living in Wakefield, subsidised by the council. We also have a paid antenatal course. If you're outside of our area, it is only £15, which is much cheaper than our competitors. So we've got lots of different connections within the community. So a lot of our mums really are, keen to give back from the support that they've received and also give that back to other mums. So one of our main volunteers are our mums that work with us. But we also work with Stepping Stones Food Bank. We've got Wakefield Families Together, and we also work with Nova as well. Our volunteers are absolutely vital to our service. The 24-hour helpline that we run is mostly run by volunteers, and it's that mums wanting to help other mums and families out. So that would be near impossible without their support, so we are so grateful. We also have different groups that are run by volunteers, so some of the groups that we run, again, it would be so much harder to run them without the volunteers. They are so vital to our service and being able to offer the level of support that we do. I think we can have a massive impact. I think your first few weeks of your baby's life can be a really vulnerable time for people. You've got different hormones, you may have been through different traumatic things, and even people that are, in the amazing love bubble that it can still be a really difficult time. And the support that we can provide to people in that time is invaluable. You know, to have somebody to call at any time of the day, to have someone come and visit your house that's, you know, not necessarily doing an overall service, but doing a specific service for you. So I think it's invaluable. We would love to be involved with other services to make sure that we are getting every mum that we can be, touching every family that would like to be involved with us and help as many people as we can possibly help. So that could be helping with different donations, helping in the shop, that could be helping to run groups, it could just be passing our information on and spreading the word of mouth about what we do here in Wakefield.